Welcome to Author Mindset Monday. Today's quote comes from Anne Sexton, who said, "When I'm writing, I know I'm doing the thing I was born to do." Boy, can I ever relate to that, because that's just, for me, a very true statement. Hopefully it is for you too. Let me just go to the slides. One of the challenges, of course, is to keep in a positive state of mind. I am at my happiest when I'm writing. That's a given. I love writing. I love getting the words out, all those great things. And a positive mental attitude is absolutely essential to my success in getting that done. And it's also essential for you. Without a positive mental attitude, it's going to be a lot more difficult to get those words to flow in the way that you need. Negative thoughts are, of course, a fact of life. But the choice is ours on whether we grab onto them as they fly through or whether we simply just let them fly by and we carry on doing what we know we were supposed to do. It is a choice. Now, of course, that doesn't mean that every single writing session of mine is amazing. That would be, boy, would that be a flat out lie. However, it does mean that I know that when I'm writing, I'm doing the thing that I was born to do. That is why I was put on this planet, I believe, is to write and share inspiring stories or information with others to help them lead a better life. That's just my belief for myself. And it's also so that I can make an impact that I know I was born to make. When we're writing our books, it's because we want to help someone else on some level. That's always the case. And it doesn't matter whether you're writing fiction, whether you're writing nonfiction, that all applies. We're still, by telling our stories in whatever way we choose to tell them, we're trying to help other people lead better lives. Now, I schedule my writing sessions because, as I talk about all the time, this is simply a way of making sure that I show up and do that thing that I was born to do, and that I don't allow myself to allow the whim of the moment to knock me off schedule. I write when I'm scheduled to write, whether I feel like it or not, because as we talked about a couple of days ago in terms of inspiration, as long as I've showed up at my desk, put my hands on the keyboard and I start typing, good things are bound to happen. And good things are bound to happen more often in terms of inspiration when I'm actually already doing the job. It's pretty simple, really. Now, if you've made the mistake of grabbing one of those negative thoughts as it was on its way through and you hung on to it for too long, thankfully there is a really simple way to reset back to your positive mental attitude. Focus on whatever you're grateful for. I don't care whether that's being able to take a breath. If you've ever struggled with breathing issues, I tell you, the ability to take a deep breath unhindered is a thing to be grateful for. You can't be negative and grateful at the same time. This is also a fact. You cannot walk and be depressed at the same time. These are just sort of truisms of life. So when you're being grateful, it makes it impossible to hold that negative thought any longer. You have to let it go, because gratitude is the exact opposite of that, right? Your positive mental attitude, PMA, positive mental attitude, is a really powerful antidote to fear and to shame and self-doubt, all those things that tend to stop us in our tracks. So the next time that your positive mindset takes a turn for the worst, challenge yourself to snap out of it by using gratitude. Immediately using gratitude, as I said in the slide, yeah. What are you grateful for right now in this moment? Because there will be something. You might have to dig for it if you're in a particularly bad frame of mind, but there will always be something. As my grandfather used to say, every day above ground is a good day. So be grateful that you woke up this morning, if nothing else, right? How can you express that gratitude tangibly to someone else? For example, if you're grateful to someone because they did something really amazing for you, how do you express that gratitude in a tangible way that is just not just thank you, but in some physical manifestation of your gratitude? Because that's a really powerful thing as well. It really, really is. The thing to remember, of course, is that we have a choice. We can control our thoughts. We don't have to allow them to control us. And it's always in our power to make that decision. Now, we can abdicate the decision, but that's still a decision, right? So focus on gratitude if you're having a particularly bad moment. Focus on being grateful for something, anything, and then just build on that until you're back into the rhythm, back into that positive state of mind, where all your words can flow and just do the thing you were born to do. So I hope that helped in some small way, and if it did, I would love for you to share in the comments what struck you as interesting, or if something particularly sort of blew your mind. I'd love to know what that is. Share it in the comments. And I would love for you also to connect with me on social media, particularly on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on YouTube, Twitter, all those sorts of places. And all my social media links can be found at sleepbio.com/Christopher. Very simple. So, as Anne Sexton says, when I'm writing, I literally do know I'm doing the thing I was born to do. And I hope that's true for you as well. And I hope that today's message helped give you a little safety valve or a escape plan for the next time those negative thoughts start bombarding you and you're struggling for a way to get out from under them. With that, have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will talk to you again tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Bye for now.